city of Jackson has demonstrated the most progressive executive orders throughout this pandemic.
Mayor Chokwe Antar Lumumba's Stay Safe Jackson executive order remains in effect. Last amended at the end of June, they call for any person over 2 years old to wear a face covering over their nose and mouth when in public, as well as in commercial facilities and businesses. The order also limits gatherings to 50 people indoors and 100 people outdoors. Violations are subject to fines, and the mayor has closed City Hall with city employees teleworking from home. But City Councilman Kenneth Stokes says more needs to be done.
People out here on the streets gathering, big gatherings and everything else, because they know there's no enforcement. The governor didn't put any teeth in it, the mayor not putting any teeth in it, and the people know it's a joke.
The mayor pushing back on that criticism, saying businesses were closed earlier during the pandemic to stop the spread. But there were also financial resources available from the CARES Act to help people in that moment. 9 months in, the scenario is different.
People still have to pay their rent. People still have to pay their mortgages at bars and restaurants and those people who work there too. And so without any financial support coupled with that, it ties the hands of the administration.
Mayor Lumumba says his administration needs all hands on deck to deal with this virus.
And I would say that it's Councilman Stokes' responsibility as a servant of his constituents to show up to a meeting, to have a conversation, to talk to the COVID-19 task force that we've organized.
The mayor says he welcomed Councilman Stokes' input on his administration's plans on convalescent homes in Jackson to help people dealing with COVID, and the city's mass testing initiative, as well as other programs.
All of these things that we did, and sadly, he wasn't present at any of it.
16 WAPT, Troy Johnson joining us live tonight. So, Troy, what does the mayor have to say about how, if at all, the city will be involved with the distribution of a vaccine? And also, we're wondering if he will take the shot.
Well, the mayor tells me, Megan, that the city has a data sharing agreement with the State Department of Health, and the information has been useful in crafting future policy in the city. He says there will be ongoing conversations on what the vaccination plan will be. As for the shot, Mayor Lumumba says he will take the vaccine at some point. He says he is not fearful of it. When it's available, there'll be a conversation with his wife on when they will take it. That is probably a good idea, Megan.
All right.